Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work.
Welcome back to the Jacked Racing YouTube channel. Welcome back to, I guess not welcome back, welcome to a new track. That's right, we're at the Freedom Factory. Stock car racing is back here. This is an awesome event so far. This place is packed. We just walked through the pits. There is over 100 cars in 3 separate divisions. It's awesome to see this many stock cars back in this track, even with the new Freedom Factory branding on it. It's awesome. So glad they brought this track back. So basically, here's what's going on. SRL, Sportsman, Pure Stocks, Crown Vics. It's a big race. It's the first race of the year for the Sportsman series, and we are super excited to be here checking it out. Maybe one day we'll bring our Pro Truck out here and race. Fingers crossed they'll add us onto one of their races coming up. But let's go check out the action right now. The Sportsman cars are out qualifying. They're going to run a couple of heat races, and then it's going to be time to get going. So let's go see what's going on. We're having Crown Vics out here tonight. If you watch Cletus's channel, you've probably seen a little bit different kind of Crown Vic racing, but these are the Florida Crown Vics. They have pretty much the same general idea, you know, roll cage and a stock Crown Vic. The roll cages are a little beefier and there's no nitrous, so you know, it's a little bit different, but it's still going to be just as much action, if not more. This is one of the rowdiest classes in all of Florida. It is always a good time to watch. They have no problem beating and banging off each other. And yeah, I can't wait for everyone here to see what this class is going to do. The Pure Stocks as well. You like 70s and 80s muscle cars, Camaros, Monte Carlos, Chevelles, they got all that out here. Those are also awesome cars to watch. I'm only going to do this one time, I promise. A little bit of shameless self-promo. If you like short track racing like this, click the subscribe button. We have a huge season coming up with the Pro Truck. Hopefully we'll be able to race here sometime this year. But other than that, New Smyrna, Citrus, Auburndale, we got lots of good racing action coming up. We got new merch. Check this out. You're going to be seeing that logo a lot more. Super excited to show you all the new merch in probably the next week or two. So make sure you get some of that. Help support the small team. Other than that, just click subscribe and follow along. That's all we ask. And I promise I'm done. Let's go watch race cars. It'd be way too chaotic. So they're starting 24 cars in each division, and as you know, there was almost over 40 in each division. So right now we're running Crown Vic B mains, then Pure Stock B mains, then we'll run the Sportsman, and they're going to lock the field in for the future races. So let's go check out the Crown Vics and watch these guys try and race their way into the big race. cars you're going to find. These are all 70s and 80s Camaros, Monte Carlos, Chevelles, all that good stuff. They've been prepped a little bit with roll cages and some racing suspension, but at their core they are just muscle cars. And they are a ton of fun to drive. These are what I got my start racing in, and they never get old. They put on a show wherever they go, and it's just an awesome division. I'm really glad they included them here at this race.
Come on over here, man. I know you were pumped to come back to race here again. Man, is this...
We just wrapped up the Pure Stock race. I can't believe I didn't film the end of it. The battery died. This is a new camera we're working with today, and battery life was a little shorter than I thought. I missed it. They were door to door the entire last lap. It was awesome. They unfortunately lost a couple of cars, but short track racing, what are you going to do? So now we're getting ready for the Sportsman cars to go out. We got the field right here set up for the A main. They're going to roll out here, probably do their driver intros, and then it's going to be on for 75 laps. I can't wait. This is going to be awesome. This whole event so far has just been top notch. It's been great. I'm so happy this track is back up and running, and we finally got to come out and see it. It's our first time out here. I've never actually been to this track. Our truck used to race here back when they did short track racing with the previous owners. So pretty cool to see where our truck may have come from in a previous life. Hopefully we can bring it back out sometime. But for now, super excited to see the Sportsman cars go out and race. It's going to be great. 24 cars, 75 laps. I'm sure it's going to be action-packed. Looks like a piece of the track just came up. I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but it looks like they stopped to fix the track. the Sportsman race. It was a pretty good race. They had a couple of cautions and unfortunately some wrecks, but you know, you'll have that. And yeah, overall a really good race. They had a weird thing where the track kind of came apart on the front stretch. I'm gonna have to probably look and see on a video later to see exactly what happened, but luckily they were able to get it fixed up and finish that race. So overall an awesome debut race for the late models, but we're not done yet. We still got Crown Vics coming up next. I don't know why half the people here have left. You're all wrong if you left for this, because this is where some of the real action is going to be. I can't wait to watch this. We always love watching the Crown Vics. Admittedly, though, we are soft here in Florida. We're cold. She's colder than me, but we're still cold. It's like 50 degrees, so for Florida people, that's cold. Well, we've got a little bit of a break in the action here while they wrap up Victory Lane. Let's talk about some of the other important aspects of this event. First of all, the food. Very good. Racetrack food is hit and miss in a lot of places, but this was really good. We had some mac and cheese bites, some cheeseburgers, and some fries. Helicopter. Anyways, yeah, really good food. And this is going to sound ridiculous to some of you guys, but trust me, this is important to me at least. The bathroom situation, pretty good. If you're new to the channel here, you might not know I'm a racer with a stomach disease, and a lot of the racetracks, not the best in the bathroom department, but this one, adequate. I give it a thumbs up. three-lap shootout, and this top little group here has been running right with each other the last 22 laps, so I think we're in for another good finish here. Green-white checkered coming up. Oh boy. that's gonna do it from the Freedom Factory. We're back in the truck about to drive home. We are cold. We're gonna warm up. I know everyone that's not living in Florida is making fun of me right now for saying that, but whatever. I used to live up north, and Florida cold hits different. I'll stand by that. But anyways, yeah, great event overall. They did a great job here at the Freedom Factory. Put on an awesome stock car race. Perfect way to start off the 2023 season. I can't wait until it's our turn to get behind the wheel and get back out on the track. Give it about a month here, and we'll be ready to go at New Smyrna for the World Series of Asphalt. So once again, make sure you subscribe, follow along. It's going to be an awesome season of racing. And yeah, thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.